Nexxlegacy.
Nexxlegacy Radio, I am branded in the building. Got a lot of listeners and people supporting this young guest that I have on here tonight, but I want to thank all of you out there listening from all the, all my congregation in the United States and also all my people that I know out there in Toronto. The Canada spot is always lit for my shows. I appreciate the worldwide attention. So the people that's listening to this definitely be able to get a chance to log in, download, check out the podcast, and also check out the YouTube and all that good shit. But look, my guest, it's all about her tonight because, you just listened to Brown Bag, so it's definitely a hot one. And definitely I want to take this moment to get to know this young lady as well. So you can hit her up on the Instagram. Make sure you go ahead and do her justice. Go holler at SoUnique, at SoUnique954 on Instagram. And I have a queen. SoUnique is in the building on Nexxlegacy Radio. What's up, baby?
What's going on?
Chilling. How's life, baby? How you doing? Loud and clear.
Okay, I'm good.
You live, girl. You live and turned up. You got hella people logged in. So, that's you. It ain't me. It ain't this station. It's all about you, girl. What's good?
What's going on? Where's your radio station located? I don't even know no info. You know what? I'm a bad interviewer right now.
wait. And you trying to interview me at the same time, too. Look at you. Wow. Look at you. Look.
Yeah. So wrong. So
I'm hella funny. Look, I'm based out here in the Bay Area, but, this broadcast goes worldwide. I've been doing this shit for like 11 years now. I've had everybody like Will Smith, Martin Lawrence, Ice Cube, et cetera, grace my airwaves. So it's a privilege to be able to get you in the building. I had Lil Kim on. It was turned up. It's a fun show. I got a lot of support, so I'm glad you logged in tonight. So, but enough about me. It's about you. It's all about you. So look,
what up?
I appreciate you people for, getting me tuned in, logged in, get to know you. So, as I should, I did some homework on you, and I must say, hella impressed, not just by your talent and your skills, but also your grind. So, I know it's going to be cliche questions because I'm trying to get to know you, but how'd you get started doing you on this music journey?
I just always been writing music since day one, since I was a kid. I was always trying to remix somebody's song that came out. So it stemmed from that, and then people was like, "Oh, you're really good at it. You need to get serious." And I was like, "Shit, all right, I'm gonna try it." Then I just went in on it. People don't know this, but I actually went on tour with T-Pain in 2007. The year that I'm From came out, I went on tour with him, way back in the day.
Okay.
So I've been doing this for a long time. I'm still grinding, basically.
Okay. Still grinding. You still got a passion for music and all that good shit. But look, what continues to motivate you when it's a whole line of people trying to get your position or a position in general. So what keeps you motivated when you continue in this music journey, though?
I always had a passion for music, so that's going to always keep me going. I like to write music, so I'm never, ever going to stop writing music. Whether I make it to the Billboard or not, I'm going to always put out songs. So that's the type of music artist I am. I'm passionate about what I do. I like writing music. When I'm in my car, I don't even listen to the radio. I listen to nothing but beats. So.
I can dig that just for the simple fact that, not only do you do music, but, you're trying to find that inspiration within yourself to be able to put it down. So I could dig that. But look, let me ask you this, because we got, a lot of people out here in this business trying to be able to have their own specific style, their own kind of flavor when it comes to that. And I'm one from the cloth where I'm like, look, you know what? We got hella dudes that's rapping. We also need more lawyers, doctors, real politicians, not the fake ones we see on TV or in your cities. We need hella people, but also let me throw in there, we need more female MCs like we used to. Like, you know, I grew up on that MC Light, Latifah, you know, Yo-Yo, et cetera, Lady of Rage, on and on and on, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then evolved,
Mm-hmm.
and, you know, we got Foxy, we got Lil' Kim, you know, I mean, there was levels to the shit that was going on when it came to female MCs, and then it kind of like died out, but then we saw Nicki, we saw Cardi, you know what I'm saying? We see a handful of people trying to, you know, make that push. So how do you feel about the state of female MCs trying to make it in this still dominated men's business, and where you see it going?
Man, I can't even answer that question because, like, where I see it going is bad. Because the city girls and the hot girl summers done took over. Everybody thought it.
Mm-hmm.
So where I see it going is, like, taking a turn for the worse, honestly.
That's a fair one. I mean, that's a fair one because, like I said, I'm looking for the kind of female MCs where I could just, and I'm going backwards, so you got to forgive me. So I like the fact that MC Light, as dope as she was, dope as shit, like nobody wasn't looking at her stick out her ass and, you know what I mean, do anything like super extra, right? They was just really, really like influenced by her lyrical skills. Same with Latifah, you know what I'm saying? And then it got sexual, and I get it. You know what I mean? You got to add another element to whatever flavor you have, but talent was still there and it reigned supreme. But I don't know about you, but I see hella people out there right now just, you know, sticking out their ass, but no flavor, no substance, no lyrics. Dead ass, right? You feel me?
So that's why everybody get confused because they're winning with that. They're the ones that's getting put out there, the ones that's just shaking their ass and stuff. They're winning with that. So it makes the artist that's on the rise a little confused as to, like, okay, this how I win. I got to shake my ass and stuff because those are the ones that's winning. You know what I mean? So
right. So how do we do this? I mean, aside from, like, you getting solid radio play, airplay, you know, tour shots, whatever opportunities you get, like, we want to see people like yourself who's sexy but still got skills. We want to see that element come to full circle. While you said the other people with no talent is winning, they getting the hits, they getting the likes, they getting the views, shit like that, right? How can we turn this around so we can be able to, you know what I'm saying, resurrect this? Because it wasn't like this shit was going on 20 years ago. I mean, there was blueprints, but I feel like the fan base and the people like that went away from it. But how can we resurrect it, though?
I don't know. I wish I had the answer to that question. I really do. I really don't know how we can be able to resurrect that. I mean, I can try to do what I can to keep the lyrical stuff there, but all I can do is what I can. You feel me?
I got you. SoUnique, my guest on Nexxlegacy.
Because I be feeling some type of way when the city girls went in, when, like, a girl who never even rapped before, really didn't want to rap before, is out there on top and just, like, you know what I'm saying? So it just, like, made me feel some type of way. But me, I just still do what I do. Like, I just be like, fuck it.
Right. And what you're doing is, you know, people out there that's listening for the first time to SoUnique or listening to her music for the first time, or people that's been supporting her for a hot minute, you know, need to, like, you know, absorb this, appreciate this, support this, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? It's not just based on the, you know, follows that you get on Instagram or the hits you get on SoundCloud. You know, people out there going out there investing. Like, you know what I'm saying? You got a hot one out that's a single or an album that you want to drop, people need to go buy it, go support it, get this woman back in the studio so she can be able to level up and do what she does. So, look, I'm going to play Touch Me. We're going to come back, and we're going to ask you a couple more questions about projects you got out now, what's in the future. SoUnique, my guest on Nexxlegacy Radio. That's an album right there. Ever since I heard it, like, I dig the visual. Like, I can see it. Yeah, you know what I mean? Nexxlegacy Radio. I am Brandon in the building. My guest, SoUnique. I mean, you know, she got a handful of tracks that people definitely need to go fuck with. So, with that being said, hit her up on her Instagram right now. Not now, but right now. Hit her up at SoUnique954. Make sure you hit up her SoundCloud, too, which is SoundCloud.com/SoUnique954. And she is my guest on Nexxlegacy Radio. So, I mean, we just played Touch Me, but I'm going to go back and holler at you about Brown Bag. That's off a new project, right?
Actually, all of those are just that's the same project. You mean like album wise?
Okay. Yep.
I'm just releasing singles right now, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I feel that Brown Black is something brand new. Touch Me was the first one when I first started getting into you, and I'm like, ooh, okay, what else? Brown Bag, ooh, okay, and I'm going through the catalog, and I'm like, okay, she got something nice. Like, I mean, you got a handful of tracks I got to give you props up top for. So, with that being said, so you're releasing singles is pretty much the strategy right now, but you got plans on like albums or stuff like that in the near future?
Right, I do want to release the album, but I gotta build my little fan base up. You know what I'm saying? A little more, then I release the album. They gotta make financial sense. You feel me?
I got you. So for your fan base, as far as you trying to build it up more, the ones you got now, and you got a fan of me right now, like what is the one or two things they can take away from just your hustle spirit, like how you get down, and what do you want to, not just showcasing your talent, but what else? It's a big marketing push now. Like, everybody got to have something popping on social media. But what else do you want the fan base to know more about you other than just dope lyrics and shit like that?
Oh, good question. I don't know. They know everything. My fans know everything about me. I put my whole life out there on Instagram. They know I run a business, Kitty on Demand. They know I'm like a hustler when it comes to that. I got my own party bus. I got strippers. I got a whole entertainment company. So my fans already know I'm a hustler, and that's it, really.
So tell me a little bit more about Kitty on Demand. And if people don't know, go ahead and hit her up on Instagram.com/Kitty, Kitty on demand. Tell me a little bit about that.
It's an entertainment company. We have exotic dancers for parties. We have video vixens. And we also have a couple of party buses. So, call me for all your entertainment needs. And I also got a battery company, Battery Express. We buy batteries and ship batteries all over the country.
All right.
And that's any battery.
Look at you.
Talking about like a boat battery, car battery, any battery there.
Look at it. And for the Kitty on Demand hype, for people out there that want to book spots, make sure you go ahead and not just follow on Kitty on Demand, but call 954-999-6693. Ask for Kitty. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta spread the wealth too. You know what I mean? I gotta make sure I push it. But look, let me go back and talk to you about music too, because I look at it like this, and I'm not just trying to be like a supporter to what you do. I look at it big picture, right? So, my interviews have always been dope as shit, and I love the fact that there's a lot of people out there that's super passionate about not just the grind they are all about, but also what they can bring as far as adding an extra layer, extra flavor to the game, right? So listening to your music is dope. Listening to you now is even doper for this reason. Like, I've already, listened to enough songs to determine that you got talent, but also I hear it in your voice to know that you got, that extra passion, that flavor about how you get down, to be able to, you looking for that avenue that you can not just fit in, but get your fan base and the people that's really supporting you to log in. With all this fakeness in this world, I love the fact that you're giving it to the people real, and that's what draws, I feel like real people to you and to your base, just for the simple fact, a million fake people could be out there supporting a fake artist, but even if you get 500,000, 200,000 real ones, and when I say real ones, I'm talking about investors, supporters, people that genuinely feel you, that's a win to me. It ain't really about the millions no more. It's about the hundreds of thousands, really, that's just logged into you unconditionally, right?
Right. True that.
Okay.
As they say nowadays, all you need is 1,000 true fans. All you need is 1,000 true fans to buy your shit, come to your shit, and you it.
That's it. That's all you need, really. And then if you see it grow, you can still figure out, who the real ones and who the ones that you got to, be careful with. And that's with anything or anybody that you affiliate yourself with or rock with as well. So I think that's what separates you from them other people out there trying to get it in, because everybody got agendas, right? We all got to do what we got to do. But, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that, I love the fact that you still putting in work trying to give your fan base and a new fan base this music and an extra layer. Shout out Kitty on Demand. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I love the fact that you got like a different, type of flavor, type of layers to your game. So much respect.
Right. Thank you.
So what about videos? What about actual, other things that you got popping in addition to all the stuff you just talked about?
Also, I be in people's music videos too. Like, artists come down here and book me for videos. I was just in Gucci Mane videos, shaking my ass. I was in OT Genesis videos, shaking my ass. So, I do a lot. I be hustling. You feel me? People pay me for shit. I be like, all right, I'll do it. So, yeah.
I got you. I mean, not only that, you adding on, you continuing to do that shit, and that's a good look. And I think the people out there that's supporting you, too, can appreciate that as well. So, with all the singles that you're getting ready to rock out, put out, do things with, like, you're going to have videos for yourself, right?
Yeah, definitely. Doing this, that, and that stuff. Excuse me. Because people be wondering, like, oh, why I don't be on live on time? Why I don't do this? Well, they going to see, because I got reality TV with me now. I got a reality TV show called Mr. and Mrs. Hustle that I'm, like, shopping around to, like, different networks right now. So that's going to come out, too. So that's another project that I have in the works as well. Besides me being a rapper, me being a hustler, Kitty on Demand, you feel me? Got a lot of shit.
Mr. and Mrs. Hustle, this is about you and your dude, or?
Yeah, about me and my dude.
Okay. I love it. Say no more. People that's logged in, supporting you, the people out there need to go do that. Go ahead and holler at my girl, SoUnique 954. Make sure you hit up Kitty on Demand on Instagram. All this is on Instagram. And make sure you hit up SoundCloud.com/SoUnique954. And before I let you go, I want you to take a moment to not just promote yourself. If you got anything extra that you want to throw out there in addition to Instagram, SoundCloud, etc., I'm going to let you talk to your fans. And, just tell them where they can find you in addition to all the stuff we just talked about tonight.
Shit, we mainly said it all. You can find me at SoUnique954 on Instagram. Everything is at SoUnique954. My YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud, everything is at SoUnique954. And just, stay updated. Turn your notifications on, because I barely go live on Instagram. But when I do go live, I'm always doing something. You know what I'm saying? So turn on your notifications so you can know I'm live. And that's it, really.
All right, you heard it from my girl right here, SoUnique, my guest on Nexxlegacy Radio. And I got to tell you before I let you go, hey, you know what, this 20 minutes almost or whatever is dope, because, not just the people out there logged in to you, listening to you for the first time, and some of your supporters out there, but, I get a feeling that, you're going to be just fine on your grind doing what you're doing, because you stay determined, you stay coming up with different concepts so you can be able to elevate, and you expanding your business platform and your legacy by this. You know what I'm saying? Not just music, but other shit. And to me, from a real woman like that who got real aspirations and doing real things and not just shaking her ass, she's really about her business grind. Gotta give you props up top. So, hey, If I get some promoters out in the Bay Area where I'm from, out in California, if I get some more people out there that's willing to make sure we do some kind of showcase or whatnot, definitely knocking on your door, because, we need the real ones. We need the real ones. That's straight up, though. So we need the real ones.
Definitely.
So I'm gonna have to definitely put you on, and we gotta stay connected, because we gotta make sure that we we stay organic with what we do. Because, like I said, I appreciate putting real ones out there and doing real shit and just support. So, everybody out there that's listening, y'all should do the same. Y'all want to book this woman, do it. Go holler at her on Instagram. She's approachable. She's not distant. You know what I'm saying? Just be about your business,
right.
and she got it. You know what I mean? So do that.
Definitely.
Do it big. If she's out there shopping her, you know what I'm saying, her reality joint, support that. Pay close attention, because I'm telling you, this woman's about to do huge things, and you want to be there on the platform. So I want to be the one. Like, you know what I mean? If SoUnique blows up, not just reality star, but music star, etc., I'm gonna be, hey, I interviewed her when she was right here before all this, and she sounds just as down to earth as can be. So, you know, I want to be that one. But I gotta thank you though for coming in, logging in, your fan base logged in, everybody out there listening. Again, go holler at my girl, SoUnique 954 on Instagram, SoundCloud, approach her. SoUnique 954. Hey, she got a lot of good tracks on this motherfucker, so check it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But hey, thank you, sweetheart, for coming on, hanging out with us, and we gotta come back. And you know, every new release, holla at me. We're gonna do it big, and then I'm gonna let the phones go, and we're gonna take some phone calls when we do this shit again. All right?
All right, for sure. It was nice meeting you.
All right. Same here. Any last shout outs you wanna put out there?
Shout out to all my fans that called in, listening to the radio interview. Love y'all. And that's it. Shout out to Broward United.
We gonna run.
I'm tripping. Shout out to Broward United, Battery Express, Young Curb. You already know. That's it. All the 954. Everybody.
Kitty on the man. You know how we do it.
Oh,
you did.
Kitty on the man. I can't remember everything. Kitty on the man. Goddamn.
Hey, I got your back, girl. I got your back. We good.
You
we
feel
good.
me?
Hey,
thank you.
I got you.
You a real friend.
I got you.
You a real friend.
SoUnique podcast. I'm going to play Brown Bag as we say goodbye to this young lady, because even though we played it to start it off, I'm going to run it back because the fans want it, and goddamn it, I want it. So I'm going to be selfish, too, and run this shit again just because I can. SoUnique, thanks, baby, for calling in. You are the best.
All right.
Nexxlegacy.